Hey Sarah, welcome back.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Not good.
No?
No, I don't even. I was good after our last session, and then I went home and I went to class, and I was just trying to think it all through, and it's so much. Like, I'm having a baby. Like, that's the real thing. And then I know we have options. I know that I can do this. I know,
Okay.
it's
really nervous.
It's just
about
a lot,
it.
and I don't know how. I don't know if I can do this. It's just so much. It's just like I was supposed to be graduating next year, getting a job, and living my dream. Like, I'm in Nashville. Like, this is like Music City. Like, this is where I wanted to be my whole life, and now I'm pregnant, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. And like, it's
hard, yeah. But just remember that you're here now, and that what we talked about last week, we're here to help you through anything, and that you don't have to be nervous or anxious about anything, and that it's just not today or last week, that you can be here for as many times as you need in order to just feel better about this whole thing, because you're not alone. We are here for you. So, do you want to tell me what happened a few days after?
I just kind of just tried to be normal. I went to class. I had to skip Friday because I couldn't do it, and like I woke up and I was feeling really sick, and I just couldn't keep anything down. And Alyssa's like, "Are you sick? Do you have stomach flu?" And then she joked. She was like, "Haha, are you pregnant?" And I was just like, and I didn't know what to do, so I just started laughing a lot, and then I started crying, and then she didn't understand what she did wrong, and I was just like, "It's just that time," and she's just like, "Oh, okay. Do you want some chocolate?" And I was like, "No, I can't eat anything. I'll throw up." I don't. And I know I should have told her then. I should have been like, "Yeah, I am," but I couldn't, and I
mean, if it didn't feel like the right time, it probably didn't have to be. Like, you can take as much time as you need, and it's good that she was there still to support you through whatever you were feeling at that time, and that maybe this can push you to, like, want to tell her sooner, but we can totally role play later if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah. But are you feeling a lot better sick-wise? Or is it just getting worse?
I think it's just getting worse. Is that how it's supposed to be? You're supposed to...
Normally, yeah.
Yeah, morning sickness.
I mean, but
is a thing.
We're a clinic here, so we can always just help you through that if you want to.
Is there anything I can take that won't hurt the baby?
Yeah, some medicine can help with that.
Okay.
Yeah. And we can definitely set up a few appointments. I know that we talked about that last week.
Yes.
And so I just wanted to just go through some questions about that, because we do want to know if you have any insurance.
I'm on my dad's.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that you'd be comfortable having the clinic getting your dad's insurance? Because we can totally find community clinics that would give you the free OB checks.
Would you find out if...
Yeah, we can totally check if your father would, like, be in the know of that at all. And then if he is, then we would find other community clinics, and then we would give you the option, because we know you're not ready right now for your dad to know anything.
No. I did not need a call saying, "Why were you in the hospital? What were you doing?"
Yeah, totally. We will fix everything with that, and we will just give you all the options. And we will even give you the numbers of the OB, and we will contact them ourselves. So you can just... We want to have you prepared for everything, so you don't have to worry about it at all, because it is stressful and scary at the same time, but we're here.
Okay, so doctor, that we need that, because I want to make sure the baby's okay and that it's healthy and that there's nothing wrong with it, like, doesn't have two heads or anything.
Yeah.
It's, my baby, my luck. I know, like,
you'll be fine. Yeah. So have you been, like, treating your body? Have you been, like, just trying to...
I've been going for more walks.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm trying to eat healthy. I had salad this morning.
That's good.
For lunch.
That's
yeah.
a start.
Yeah, just trying to stay away from greasy foods. I've kind of been craving them more, but I mean, like...
That happens.
Yeah. But also at the same time, I knew if I eat them, I'll throw up, and it's just like, okay, I have a lot of saltine crackers around. Yeah, so... Alyssa...
And, like, again, with the OB, we can... give you some medicine for obviously the vitamins that you'll be needing. So if you do feel like you're not feeding your baby right with all your cravings, that the medicine will do that for you. because you are a busy student, so we don't
Right,
want you to
yeah.
like worry about every single second if you're giving what your baby needs. So
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, exams are coming up soon, so I need to get enough sleep, and I need to eat, and I need to drink a lot of water and keep myself okay, because it's not just me anymore. There's two of us, and I'm gonna have to take exams with my baby. Okay, well, I can do that. I can
just take it slow. Think about everything one at a time. Right now, we're here, and so we will discuss everything step by step. I know the future seems scary and exciting as well, but right now you can just think about the little things that seem to be in your way, and then we can go little by little. So.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about your walks and how it helps you with
Yeah,
because you came in today a little anxious and
yeah, it's just been a crazy week. I've just been thinking about it, and I talked to Brad this weekend, and he was like talking about the mountains, and he's like, it's so pretty, I wish you were here, and I was just like, yeah, I wish I was there too. And then he's like, well, you could have come, and I was like, well, I'm sick now, and he was like, oh, you're sick, and now he's being really sweet, but then we got in a fight again, and because I couldn't handle him being so sweet, because he did this to me. I mean, like, it's not that it's a bad thing, it's just, it's a lot, and I just haven't fully processed it yet, and he doesn't understand why I'm angry, and I can't tell him why I'm angry, and so it's just, and I need to stop being so angry, but I just get so moody, and it's just, like, every time I see him, I just get angry, and I don't know.
Just remember, when you're pregnant, you get a ton of mood swings, so don't just blame it on yourself, so.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad it's not just my craziness. I mean, I know I can be crazy, but, like, this is, like, extreme, and I'm just like, Shelby, calm down, but Sarah, I mean, but anyway, I just don't know what to do.
And, like, if you feel like you've been just getting more upset recently, like, is it fine to ask you about your past, and if, like, you've just been kind of angry at other people for, like, little things the same way as you have with Brad?
I mean, I've always kind of been a little sensitive. I mean, I think I'm pretty chill sometimes, but I mean, yes, I get angry. I don't have, like, super bad anger issues. I mean, I have anxiety, which sucks, and sometimes, like, I can't breathe, I have these panic attacks, and it's really bad. But I've been going for walks, and I've been trying to calm down. It does. It's just take in nature and just to see the trees and just breathe.
Do you think it just comes up from having such a busy life with school and work?
I think so, yeah. I mean, I used to get smaller panic attacks in high school, but when I got to college, it just got really bad. And it's, like, it was really bad freshman year.
Does Brad know about any of
No.
Do you think you would want to tell him so he can know just, like, what's going on?
Probably should. It's hard. It's just to be like, oh yeah, this guy is probably going to be in your life forever now. Mm-hmm. And it's just, like, I wouldn't normally probably have you there. But, I mean, probably I should, yeah.
Have you talked to Alyssa about this?
I mean, she knows about my panic attacks. She really helped me through them
That's
freshman
really
year. But, I mean, she can kind of see I'm starting to get anxious again. And I really need to tell her soon, because I think she's starting to get worried, and I don't want her worried. But can't believe this is happening. It's
gonna be alright. We're here with you every step of the way.
Right, you're right.
And how we talked about last week, role playing with Alyssa, we can kind of slide into that with role playing, talking to her about also the panic attacks and how you don't know if it'll get worse without your mood swings of being pregnant, and then also coming to her about your pregnancy.
So, like, do I just go, hey, guess what? I'm pregnant? Like,
well, you can if you want, but that might make you a little bit more anxious. So you can always, we can just talk through options if you want. Like, if you want to stay in your apartment and talk about it, or if you want to go where you go walking. If that is your safe place, then we can figure out a way where you can tell her, like, hey, do you want to walk with me? Because I have something on my mind I want to tell you about, but I feel just safer on my walks. Do you think that would help more?
I feel like walking is just, it's me time. It's my safe place. Yeah. So I think in the apartment would be best. We always cook dinner on Sundays, so I could probably do it then.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And then, like, you can just ask her if, like, she's busy after dinner, just so you can know that.
I'd be like, oh, I'm pregnant, now you gotta go. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So just, like, make sure that, or ask her if she's busy, just so, like, you can have the time to talk and have the whole night just, like, talk through this. Because I know that once she finds out and, like, once you just come to her, she'll be happy that you're able to just speak to her about it. And she'll want to be
mad that I waited so long?
I don't think so, no. Because it's a scary time, and she hasn't been through it, but you're going through it right now, and you're being very strong right now, just, like, coming to us. So she's going to recognize the strength, and she's going to want to help you, and I don't think there should be any reason you should be anxious or, like, should go into a panic attack for any reason. Because she is your friend, she's your roommate. You guys have a cat together.
We do.
So
it's kind of like a baby, right?
Yeah, practically. So just adding one more family member to your little apartment. So yeah. Would you want to role play the dinner part?
Yeah. So we normally make spaghetti because we both love spaghetti. That's what we're having this week. So she would make the noodles and I would make the sauce, just because she's like, I can't really burn the noodles, and I was like, I mean, you can, but. So I'd be over by the stove with the sauce, and then I'd be over chopping things, and she should not be chopping things when I tell her. And yeah, I think we should just wait till after the chopping.
Yeah. Whenever you feel ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you start or do I start?
Would you want to initiate it, or do you want me to role play an option?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So. Let's say we're setting the place down and getting ready, and I asked you, hey Sarah, how's your day been going? I know we haven't really talked, and I know that you're getting, like, a little moody around me, and I just feel really bad about it, but if there's anything you want to talk about, is there?
Yeah, I know I've been really moody lately, and I'm really sorry. It's not you. It's me. I'm pregnant. Just like that.
Do you feel comfortable with that?
I mean, it's really scary. My heart kind of stops a little bit when I say it. So,
yeah.
But I think it's manageable. I think I just have to do it. I really don't think there's any way around it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And if you have to pause before you say pregnant, totally do so.
I'm pregnant, or you're gonna be a godmother.
And if, like, that suddenly becomes way too much for you, you can always just go into the story of it, of saying something happened between me and Brad, and I just want you to know that I am pregnant, and then just, like, giving her some time to take it in before rushing of, like, are you mad at me or anything.
Yeah,
like,
let her process.
Let her process it, and let her be the first one to, like, say something.
Okay.
Just so you can know what she's feeling at the moment.
Yeah, so I don't, like, overwhelm her.
Yeah, and then I feel like giving her time to process it. Of course, she's going to say something positive because she's your best friend. And then that will help you also just, like, remain calm. So, because she's your best friend. She's not going to really say anything negative at that moment because you are coming undone at that point. So
I'll probably be sobbing in my spaghetti, but that's okay.
I mean, what are friends for? We pick up the tears, so
extra salt.
And if there's, like, another place you want to role play versus just spaghetti night, we can always try that.
Yeah. Let's see. No, I think spaghetti night would be good.
The perfect time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't have to be this Sunday. it can be next Sunday, and next session we can always come back to it and I can ask you, like, are you ready this time? And if something happened during the week that got you more anxious, you totally don't have to do it. Just, like, prepare yourself and ask yourself, like, I guess role play through the mirror. That would always help. And if you can get the words out while you're in the apartment, that would really help because you'll be in the apartment when you say it. So I think role playing it in your room or even in the kitchen when she's not there will help a lot because I know that I would be scared just to role play it here and then go home and then
have everything be totally different and then freeze and not
exactly.
say it.
Yeah. So do you think that would help you?
Yeah, I think so. I think I just need to suck it up and just tell her because she is my best friend and I know.
And don't be so hard on yourself. There are plenty of women that are so anxious about telling the first person, but it all happens to go smoothly, so. Okay. You feel better?
Yeah, a little, thanks.
A little better than coming in today?
Yeah, definitely. It was just a rough week. Everything just kind of got to me, and yeah, but I think I'm doing okay.
Yeah. And then do you want to talk about any plans? I know that we want to take it step by step, but do you want us to look up anything? Like, I know for the part-time job and just, like, school and everything, we can look up places around. Because I know that you'll be busy in your apartment and school, like, when your baby comes. And so we can always look up places nearby school and your apartment so that you can just do walking distance and not have to worry about traveling if you have a car.
I do have a car.
Okay, yeah. And so we can just, like, you can give us the comfort zones of where you want to work, and then
I think working in your home would be best, just in case something goes wrong. Then I could be
definitely
there.
And then for Alyssa, do you hope that she can babysit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think she would want to?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, she loves kids, and so I think she'll probably be more excited about this baby than I will. But like, I definitely think that she can definitely help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's good to have a support system in your home right there.
Yeah. Because I mean, my mom, if she accepts it, fly in and stay with us for a little while to maybe, I don't know.
Well, just hope for the best, yeah. And like when we get to that time of role playing with your mom, then we can sort out the options of how she may react to it, and then at that time in role play, if you feel like you're just not ready, then that's completely fine. But I think Alyssa is a great start to this because best friends are always there for each other, and there isn't really any negative way of telling a friend that, oh, thank you for telling me you're pregnant, but I don't care. But like, I mean, she's
that's
living
your problem.
with you.
Yeah, the
like,
baby's gonna be her problem too.
Mm-hmm. Don't think of the baby as a problem.
I didn't mean problem. I just meant like thing in her life that she also has to.
I mean, but you did say that she's a social work major.
Yes.
So I think that this will also give her the opportunity to just like be there for someone, and coincidentally, it's her roommate and best friend. So I think she would enjoy that very much, especially being a godmother.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
really
I know she'll love that.
Yeah.
So she'll probably be really excited. Okay, I'm gonna try to tell her this weekend.
Yeah, definitely. And then if you just can't, it's completely fine. You can even write down like I'm trying to do it, and then you can try role playing again with yourself in the kitchen, and then just do it at your comfort level.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Next week?
Yeah, definitely next week.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.